Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. This is a short video about the Fuel Network token sale which is ongoing on Legion. I wanted to do this video. I think that some people will need it, if not for the Fuel Network sale, for another one upcoming called Silentio, which I will be talking about separately. It has an airdrop, by the way, Silentio. I'll also cover it in the course of this video. So this is just a short recap of the experience, and it will be helpful for those who have not contributed yet, that are struggling with doing so. This will help. Okay, so of course, I documented the process for applying for the Fuel Network sale. There was an application, so I did apply, and I think besides your score, based on the experience I've seen from the Discord people chatting about it, the cover letter is important. I wrote a cover letter basically to pitch to the project to select me for an allocation. Now you choose a minimum and maximum. I don't know if that impacts matters because I wasn't giving my maximum allocation. I was giving in between. So the minimum I selected in my case was $100, maximum of $5,000. I was giving in between. I don't know how much impact the cover letter has, how much impact the score has, and all that. I don't have a very high score overall. So I've seen people with a score of 500 and all that get an allocation. So I think the cover letter has an impact. Okay. Now, so that aside, now for the sale, when you are selected for the sale, the window for participating is like 13 hours. So you likely have an email about that. So they will give you a wallet to deposit into, but that wallet is basically your default wallet. So inside Legion, at the time of signing up, a wallet is generated for you, which you can export, by the way. So you have total ownership of this wallet. You can export it and manage it personally on your MetaMask. Okay, so basically you have to fund this wallet, but you have to fund it with the contribution token, which is USDC. But not only that, you also have to fund it with Ethereum because there is transaction fee. So once you have deposited your USDC here on the Ethereum chain in this case, and also your Ethereum, then you can now deposit to the sale. So there are two transactions, by the way. The first transaction is an approval transaction. The second transaction is the actual deposit. So if you just wait on the window after approving, thinking you've participated, you haven't. So when you complete participation too, you'll receive an email telling you that the process has been completed. You'll also see that your balance has been removed. So until your balance has been removed from your wallet, do you know that you successfully contributed? But there is more. It's best to do this on a mobile phone if you don't have a USB, because in the course of approving transaction, they will tell you to create a security key. On Windows, it's difficult. You will need a USB to create that. On a phone, it's easy. You can use your passcode and all that. So I wasn't able to do it on a PC. I didn't have a USB. You can't complete contribution without that. So I did the process on the phone, and that's that. Now, this could be relevant for the next IDO, launch project coming about. Although in this project, 500,000 will be raised. It's not comparable to this where they are raising 2.5 million. Although maybe the competition here may not be as much. Now, they said that it's the project itself that selects. They don't have any say on who the project selects. So for this Silentio, I realized that they have an airdrop. So let's quickly cover that. So the link will be in the description to the project, but on airdropc.com, which is your avenue also to reach me, and you can subscribe to airdrop reminders here. By the month end, I will have 100 airdrops here with full-fledged publications and tutorials. For now, let's say you click here, you will see the link to download Silentio on Apple Store and Play Store, although it will be in the description. Then you can use Web3 Wikis for your invite. It's invite only, by the way. You'll receive your first 200 SLC tokens. So you basically mine the token airdrop fashion before the TGE. Ongoing now, with the application, you'll be contributing to the world's largest noise level database. So it will need your mic, but it doesn't record audio. It's also anonymous. It records noise. It takes note of noise. An interesting application, basically. And yes, that's that with this airdrop. In the description, there are a bunch of other airdrop opportunities to pay attention to. Early access status, one that you should take seriously, left to me based on what I've seen. The narrative is very strong, and get your early access is this one, Farcade. It's associated with the Warpcast ecosystem, but the narrative is strong. It's basically an AI project. AI agents will create your own games without code. You simply give it prompt, it will create your game, and these games are monetizable and composable everywhere. It can be played on within a frame on Warpcast, on Telegram, on Discord. Very strong project narrative there. A similar project is a new niche, basically. A similar project I've seen, has done very well within weeks. So go scroll down on this and make sure you get your early access pass. It's at the bottom area. Okay, this one here, early access pass. Make sure you have got it. And that's all for now till they launch. Then there's also prince.world. Check that out as well. Although I don't know much yet about it. They are still building, but I like that it's revenue sharing platform. It's on Solana and it could have an airdrop. So early access phase as well. It's invite only. You need an invite. So the invite will be in the description. Then don't fade NeoBullX. It's a new BullX. I'll be doing a dedicated video about this. The most sophisticated features for alpha. This new BullX, basically, because it has added the most sophisticated filters for your protection if you are dealing with meme coins or AI agent tokens on Solana, especially. Then of course, sophisticated advanced features when trading. There is advanced DCA, the ability to rotate wallets, limit trading. I want to do a dedicated video about this. Interesting stuff. It also has an airdrop when you on the basis of your use. Needs an invite. You need a Telegram account to be able to sign in. I have the invite for my community. You also get a discount on your fees, 10% off on fees spent when trading and all that. So that's about it for this video. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Take action. Stay awesome.